It's a busy life for sports car drivers, and following a tough Spa 24-hour race just a week earlier, the world's best were at the Nürburgring for round 4 of the German ADAC supercar series GT Masters.
It's amazing to switch series like this and to win the 24 of Spa the week before and then be in ADAC GT Masters the week after. Here you try stuff that you would never try on a 24-hour race, but that's why we love GT Masters. It's such a competitive field, and then the fighting on track is just crazy.
1 week after doing this big endurance race in Spa, GT Masters is a very different kind of game. You really need to be very focused on qualifying, while Spa, on the other hand, qualifying is kind of irrelevant. So very different approach. If I only do endurance racing, I miss sprint racing. If I do sprint racing only, I miss endurance racing. So I'm one of the lucky guys that gets to do both.
GT Masters sees the world's top sports car manufacturers going head-to-head in 2 one-hour races with compulsory driver changes and non-stop action.
This year we have a new rule, so side-by-side racing through the corner is allowed. You need to give the guy on the outside at least room that he can survive and not that you send him off. You can go 2x2 through the corner and the next corner even again 2x2. So it's spectacular for the fans.
It's a championship that has a lot of prestige, especially for the German manufacturers, obviously. You get a lot of factory drivers coming here to lead the lineup, and that's why you see 10 positions covered by a tenth of a second or 2 tenths. It's very, very tight.
Williams F1 test driver Jack Aitken's Lamborghini squad topped the team standings, but it was Porsche and Mercedes who took control on the 3.6-kilometer sprint circuit.
GT Masters is a really nice championship. Most of the time you have a professional driver with a semi-professional, a young driver. In my case, I have Joel Sturm with me. He's doing great, learning every session, and hopefully at the end of the year he's really close and we have same pace.
On a track like Nürburgring Sprint GP, you need a car that has a lot of rotation. The corners are very tight and very twisty, so you need a car that has a lot of oversteer, so the back end is moving. That's what I like, but in GT Master we are 2 drivers. So you need to compromise to have a balance that works for both of us.
The Lamborghini naturally is a bit more on the edge, I think, because it's a mid-engine car. Usually it's quite a busy cockpit, compared to, say, a Mercedes, where everything is quite stable and relaxed. But luckily for me, my teammate has quite a similar driving style to me, so it's no problem.
Tactics play a key role, and the mid-race driver changeovers offer a chance to optimize strategy.
We definitely have a window for pit stops, and I think in GT Masters the overcut always works better than the undercut, so we kind of keep focusing on that. But if you're in traffic or if you're way faster than the cars ahead, you need to be smart with it.
The tyres, they're always an important factor of the car, especially because there's no tyre competition here. Everyone is using the same Pirelli compounds, and understanding it is massively crucial. The window is very small. You just have to be quite scientific about it, do your testing, and you get an understanding there.
Allied Racing Porsche completed a 2nd podium of the weekend in Sunday's race, but for these drivers, there's not much time to celebrate.
Most of the drivers are doing more championships, maybe 20 to 25 race weekends a year, so we're quite busy, but we love what we're doing, so I could even run more races. I would not complain.
Victory went to Mercedes, though, with the Spa 24-hour winner crowning a busy and successful week.
Pretty emotional for me to get my 10th win in ADAC GT Master in such a championship. It's something amazing, and I have to say the last 7 days has been not so bad with the win in Spa, and now winning in GT Master is pretty surreal. It was an eventful race, but really happy at the moment, and what a great weekend.